G'day, welcome to the Simple Cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make Valentine's Day candy conversation hearts. These are so simple to make, so tasty. Let's go. I'll get a mixer, stand mixer or a hand mixer or something, and put in about 20 grams of unflavoured gelatin or gelatine. Now the one I buy is going to look like this, and these are 10 gram packs, so use 2. Then add 1/4 cup of boiling water. Add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence. Just a pinch of salt. Then add 2 teaspoons of corn syrup or glucose syrup. Yum. Just put on your whisk attachment, or if you're just using a hand mixer, just whisk this until the gelatin dissolves. Now what we want is icing sugar, which I think it's also called pure sugar or confectionery sugar. Now you're going to need about 4 cups. So you want to put in about 1 cup at a time. So we'll sort of roughly add about 1 cup. Then if you have a mixer like this, you want to put the paddle on, or this anyway. With a hand mixer, just mix on low to low medium. So just light mixing. You just keep adding more and more of the sugar. So what we want out of this is we want this to make a stiff, sticky sort of dough-like consistency. Just lift this up, and as you can see, this is quite stiff and sticky, and that is exactly what we want. Now get a clean board that you can knead on, and take the mixture out. Now it should be quite sticky, but reasonably tough, and it's exactly what we're hoping for. This is perfect consistency. Now what we want to do is knead this. So it's basically pushing forward, going back on itself, pushing it over, pushing. Now this is a bit sticky now, but what you want to do now is add a bit at a time some more of the confectionery sugar or icing sugar to it. So what we do is just get some of the sugar, you can sprinkle it on it, in front of it, doesn't really matter, dip your fingers in it, and start squashing away. Just knead it. Now we just want to break this up into 3 or 4 pieces depending on how many colours you want to make. So we'll just cut it up into maybe 4 pieces. Now we do this to each piece. You want to put some whatever colours you're going to use, red, so just put in 3 or 4 drops, all of that, and if you want just a tiny little drop of whatever flavour you want. Vanilla, I'm using vanilla for this piece. Now you want to fold it over and just knead it so the colour evenly distributed, and that won't take too long. Well, once you've kneaded it and you might want to add a little bit of or sugar to it just to get the consistency. It just depends. And just get a rolling pin and flatten it a little bit. So it's probably about the size of about that thick, about anywhere from half a centimetre to a centimetre. Now you just get a cutter, like a cookie cutter or something in the shape of a heart. If you're talented enough to cut it by hand, go for it. Lovely. And then we just want to put it on a baking tray that's been greased, has baking paper or something that it will not stick to. Alright, just leave them like this. Put them somewhere that's not in the way. So you want these to sit for about 24 hours. Halfway around, turn them over after about 12 hours. Alright, so these are ready. They've been sitting for 24 hours. Now time has come to write on them. Now for this, get little pens like this, which is it's food colouring, so you can write on it and it's edible. So you put little things like little messages, little crosses and hearts or hugs, so just write straight on it. And just write different messages or symbols on the hearts with as many colours as you wish. There you go. Just write whatever you want, any little messages you want to put on there. And these are really cute and they're really tasty as well. Well, hope you like these. Really, really simple. Well, now this is really cool for Valentine's Day, and particularly making them yourself and presenting them to your love interest, partner, affair, whatever. Really nice. I'm going to try this. Eat me. Done. Oh. I'll see you next time for my next meal.